In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this amazing morning? Okay, listen, let me introduce myself right off the bat, because yesterday I started talking, didn't even introduce myself midway, and I'm like, did I even introduce myself? So good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with Nikkie. I am your host, Miss Nikkie, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. But if you let Jules tell it, it is information, inspiration, motivation, and celebration, or whatever word ends with the shun. So if you let her tell it, that's what it'll be. But good morning, everyone. Today is a beautiful, sunshiny day. I'm excited about the day. I'm excited about every day, even if it's rainy, even if it's cloudy, even if I don't feel good, I'm excited every single day. I'm above the ground, okay? So good morning, everyone. We have been talking this week. We've been talking about prompts. I've been using not this. It's only Tuesday, right? But we've been using prompts, and I'm gearing you up for my prompt ebook that I am about to release soon. Now, I wanted to have it done, but I'm still working on it. It's almost done. My chapter 3 I was really struggling with it because I wasn't feeling like I was connecting the way I wanted to. So when you read my prompts, I tell y'all all the time, when I do ebooks or I do anything where I'm teaching, I'm extra thorough, right? I want you to be able to feel me in the room like, okay, so Nikkie, I don't know exactly what to do with this prompt. How could I make this better? It's not giving me what I want. How could it be better? And I could easily just give you a random book of prompts that I just generated, right? But I don't want to do that. What I want to do and what I've done is to make sure that you feel like I am there with you, so you get the results that you would get if I did it with you. You know what I'm saying? And so that is what's taking me a little longer, is because I want to make sure that you're getting the most out of the experience. Yes, it's a low cost item, but I still want to make sure that you are getting the most out of the experience, right? Yesterday we did 3 different businesses. And as you can see, we did 2 different businesses. I did one on the outside, but all of the results were different. All of the results were tailor-made for those specific businesses, for their specific struggles, speaking to their specific customers' pain points and how to grow their business in the manner in which they operate, right? And so that is how I am catering my book. That's how I am designing my book to be. I don't want anybody to have the same results. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I was sharing yesterday. I don't want everybody to have the same results, saying, okay, well, here's your content strategy for the week. And everybody has the basic same content strategy, just plug in with just different things. Oh, well, you make soap, you make candles, you make this. No. Everybody's messaging is not the same. And since your message is not the same, your messaging is not the same, then of course it cannot be, you know what I'm saying? Like that, since the messaging is different, of course you shouldn't have the same prompt. You know what I mean? Your prompt should be tailor-made to what you do and designed to how you operate. And where your struggles are. So so I really wanted to make sure that I focused on that. So my chapters are going to be about clarity. It's going to be about your brand. It's going to be about your messaging, and it's also going to be about productivity, because as entrepreneurs, I know we struggle with discipline. Y'all hear Kendrick Gaga? We struggle with discipline. Hold on, y'all. Say good morning to Kendrick. No, we struggle with discipline. We struggle with scheduling. We struggle with um, just trying to maintain and keep the balls juggling in the air, right? And so, since that's the problem, I know it, and I want to help you to be better. And so that's what this is going to be about. So, yeah, so it's almost done. And let me know. Oh, I want to know too if the prompts yesterday, we did the prompts yesterday. Let me know if they were helpful for you in the chat. And so just remind me when I get there because I'm about to go through who's in the room. So by the time I get down to the bottom, I may have forgotten what I was trying what I asked you. So if the prompts were helpful, let me know down below. All right, so first in the building, we have Latrice of Heartbeat Candle, ATL. I, on the other hand, call her cousin. But here in these YouTube streets, we call her the best moderator on what? Earth, the best moderator on Earth in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can I call you Rose? Because you're sweet like a flower. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Rose. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Yolanda. Yolanda's in the building. Yes, girl. She got her footprint collections up. Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, good morning, family. Yes. All right. So y'all already know. I hope you all watched the unboxing because she unboxed yours truly and the Body Cocktail Bar. And we have the queen of all things fabulous, the one-hit wonder, the HBIC of BCMC and BCMC University, the headliner of the BCMC Houston Showdown, H-Town Showdown is about to go down, honey. We got Jules in the building. Yes, yes, and yes. If y'all, okay, so she started talking about it just a little bit at the end of her live this morning, because you know she said she got the pre-show before this show, right? And so listen, H-Town Showdown is about to be a thing. I hope y'all all have your tickets. I hope you're all planning. You can buy now, pay later. Wait, buy now, pay later. Yes, you get your ticket because it is going to be a time. Okay, it is going to be a time. Not only are you going to have a good time, but it's going to just be amazing. It's going to just be amazing. You want to be in the room. That's all I'm saying. You want to be in the room. So make sure that you grab your ticket. If you have not, it is not only for candle makers. If you are an entrepreneur, you need to be in the room. The information is going to be the same, whether you're a candle maker, soap maker, boutique owner, no matter what it is that you do, the information is still going to be is going to relate to you. So make sure you get you a ticket and join. Okay, we got Melly Mel in the building. Melly Mel said good morning, everyone. It's Terry's Tuesday. Is that supposed to be Terrific Tuesday? Listen, so yeah, hit the like button. I 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 hit the like button. Good morning to Chandra. Tashandra's in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Miss Kim. Miss Kim's in the building. She said, good morning, lovelies. How are you doing, Miss Kim? Good morning, Patricia. Patricia said, morning, all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you are working from home today because you were busy yesterday. Good morning, Tracy. Tracy's in the building. Tracy said, good morning, everyone. Keep pushing. Yes, I love it. Good morning, Christina. Christina said, good morning. Good morning, Miss Lois. Miss Lois is in the building. Good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. We got Melissa in the building. Melissa said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Cousin said, hit the like button. Everybody, hit the like button while you're here. If you're not subscribed, go on and subscribe while you're here. Turn on your notifications bell so you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. I hit the like button. Good morning, Heather Olivia Catherine Avant. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said morning. Good morning, Sheila from VA. Sheila from VA said today is Transformation Tuesday. This means success does not come to you. You must go out and get it. Ooh, I love it. Yes, yes, and yes. Come on, love on fire. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kendrick is obnoxious. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. Chantel's in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Lakeisha Keisha. Lakeisha Keisha said, good morning, everyone. I am truly blessed. Yes, yes, and yes, my besties in the building. Hey, bestie, how are you doing, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all following the Noble brand. She is doing big things. Okay, follow my bestie. All right. Good morning, Anita. Good morning. Well, good morning, Miss Anita. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Come on, one hit wonder. You know it. She like ice, ice, baby. UConn is going to be phenomenal. Yes, indeed. Okay. Sheila from VA said, I watched yesterday's replay. Awesome. Now I know how to extract the best answers from ChatGPT. Specific detail about my business will produce specific plans with personalized step-by-step guides. Listen. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. The lineup is so y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. Yes, terrific. Okay, got you. All right. So if you caught the replay, a matter of fact, I was doing it. I did it yesterday and I did it on Friday too, I think. Right. I did it some last week too. So I did some plug and plays with the prompts, right? And again, I customized the prompts. And if it was helpful to you, if it was helpful to your brand, let me know in the chat. So today I'm going to be asking you questions, not so much for prompts, but I just want you to have some clarity. Because yesterday, what I noticed was I had plugged and played some stuff for Big Meech, right? And then it actually said, it gave direction, like, focusing more so on entrepreneurs that are want to promote their brand and things like that. And it made me think, okay, so like now instead of just promoting like parties and things like that, she can really cater to small businesses such as us in this room, right? Cater to small businesses, and let's not even say small businesses, let's just say businesses. She could cater to businesses because she could do corporate too, right? And just show them that she can put their logos, their QR codes, their information on everything so that they can be visible wherever they go, right? And so I was like, well, that made it very clear to who she should be serving right now and how her messaging should be, and that kind of, and catering to that audience. And so I said, you know what, maybe we should talk about clarity today. So I will be asking y'all questions today, and I would like for you all to get your fingers ready so that you can answer. I'm not going to ask you something where you have to answer with long paragraphs, but if I do feel that it requires more than maybe 3 to 5 words, I will put the link in the chat. If you like, you can come up. You do not have to put your camera on. You can be like me and just have your mic on, and you can speak to me, and that way we can do this in real time. So let's see. Good morning, Chris Marie. Good morning. So Patricia says, from what you gave me, it allowed me to post one video. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. Big Meech said, hit the like button. Good morning, Big Meech. Hit the like button. I hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button. And Patricia said, because I overthink stuff. And I think that's what we all do as entrepreneurs. We're overthinking. We want things to be the perfect way, the right way. We always think that, oh, I didn't do it right. This don't look right. This angle's not right. And we're doing that consistently, right? And we're always second guessing ourselves. We're always second guessing what we should post, when a lot of the times when we post stuff that we don't think, we just kind of like, I'm not going to say you just threw up, but you just didn't think anybody was interested in seeing. And those be the videos that do the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So stop second guessing yourself and put the content out and let the people decide. If you see that it doesn't get enough traction, then maybe that's not the kind of content that you should keep putting out. But if you give enough variety, you can see what kind of content resonate with people. If we're not posting enough to know if something is not working, we can say, oh, I put a behind the scenes video up, but ain't nobody really bite on that. Well, you're not posting enough, period. So maybe they didn't see it, and maybe they didn't respond to it because they didn't get to see it because they didn't know you posted, right? So you got to give them enough to choose. You got to post enough information for them to even see what you're doing, to even have an opinion about what's working and what's not working, right? You're trying to perfect something behind closed doors or behind the scenes and nobody else can see because you sitting there second guessing yourself, and you're not even giving your audience the opportunity to even engage or even like it or not like it, right? Put it out there and see what they like first before you decide what doesn't work. Okay, so give the people the opportunity to see the content so you could be like, oh yeah, they didn't like that. They don't like behind the scenes. Oh, but they do like me packing orders. So let me do some more packing orders. Oh, they didn't like a lifestyle video. Oh, but they did like me making my morning coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do it enough, you get to understand what people like and they don't like, right? You have to do it enough. So stop second guessing yourself and stop wondering if you should put out the content. Put it out and let the audience decide. Okay, put it out and let the audience decide. Thank you so much, Big Meech. Big Meech said the math ain't math, and y'all make it math, y'all. Make it happen. Make it happen. She said, because I overthink stuff and I get in my own way. It's so clear when I do it for Alejandro, but for me, forget it, I'm a mess. And you know what? That is the absolute truth for all of us. We have such amazing ideas for other people and what they should do and how they should do things and how they should speak to their audience. But then when it comes to us, we like, I don't know what I should say. I don't know. I don't know if I'm qualified. I don't know if this is the kind of information that they want. I don't know if I'm talking about the product correctly. Like we sit there and second guess ourselves. I think probably maybe we should look at ourselves from the outside and create the same way we would create for somebody else, or come up with ideas the same way we would come up with somebody for somebody else. We're too emotionally attached to it, and since we are, we're overthinking. We're doing too much overthinking about the content that we put out. Everybody in this room, every single person that's listening to the sound of my voice right now have content in their phone that can help them to go viral. Everybody has content in their phone that can help them connect to their audience. Everybody has enough content in their phone that's going to show somebody how to use something, how to do something, how to see something differently. Everybody in this room has that content. And you think that you don't, right? But you do. I'm pretty sure you have content of you walking around, or you saw a picture of a flower or something like that, and you just took a video or something. You have your daughter playing in a market or something. You have you made some soap and you made a mistake, and now it's all over the place. Like we all have content that can be used in our phones that we don't have to create. It's already there. We're overthinking. We have family moments, birthdays, celebrations, all kinds of things that we have, and we are overthinking. I'm pretty sure everybody has a gold mine of content in their phone right now. Currently, you don't have to tape another thing. I'm telling you right here, right now, in this moment, I'm pretty sure you have enough content in your phone to create content for months. Oh, Nikki, you don't understand. I don't have content for months. I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you're overthinking because you may be like, oh, well, I want to show them how I'm making this particular soap. And so I'm going to wait until I make this particular soap because that's when I'm going to post my content. No, you need to start looking through your phone and seeing what you can gather and what you can put together. Most of the times, the things that you're doing, like your everyday stuff, maybe driving or whatever, you could put a voiceover right behind that and talk about things of that resonates with your audience, things that resonate with your brand, things that, you know what I'm saying? Like you can definitely do something, especially for those who have those positive, affirming, prayer, spiritual kind of brands. Anything that you do is content, because you can be, walking outside, it could just be the sky and you can say a prayer. You can be having a conversation with somebody and you could be talking about being connected with like-minded people, or being in a room of people that pour into you or whatever. You can do voiceovers on everything. Y'all are overthinking way too much about your content, way too much. Think about what you want to be known for and see what you have. Don't think about well, this is the ideal piece of content. In my mind, I see it da 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 da. No, what do you have? Start with what you have and go from there. Okay, y'all with me? Somebody put start with what you have in the chat. Start with what you have in the chat. Start with what you have in the chat. Patricia said exactly. I never think people want to see the boring stuff, and they do. They do, because people want to see your life. One of the most popular pillars of content right now is a day in the life journey series content. This is the most impactful. This is the most viewed content right now. Y'all don't believe me? Look it up. Ask somebody what the most viewed content is. The biggest creators that you know right now are doing days in the life. Let me tell you about my journey. A lot of them are doing transformation. A lot of them is starting over. This is a day in the life of me starting over. A lot of the content creators that you are looking at, that is what they're doing. And not even just content creators. Let's talk about the product makers and the entrepreneurs. They're doing that as well. Check it out. Check it out. Let me see. And I'm like, do people want to see this? And then I answer for people. Listen, put it out there. Put it out there. Patricia, Aquarians are overthinkers. We analyze everything. I am the same way. Listen, let it go and let it flow. I have whole conversations with myself about my stuff. Put it out there, girl. What? So much truth in that. Listen, okay. Happy terrific Tuesday, Kay. Of all things. Good morning and happy terrific Tuesday, ladies. Patricia, me too. I be having meetings with myself and everything. I have meetings with myself too. And I speak to myself, ask myself a question, and I respond. It'd be a whole meeting. Oh, it's Aries season. Okay, come on, Aries. Okay, back to our regular schedule program. Patricia, we all overthink sometimes. Well, I'm about to send you my entire phone. Listen. I'm pretty sure everybody got content in their phone. You went with your girlfriends. Y'all hung out. Y'all had a good time. You were getting ready. You took pictures of yourself getting ready. And even if you don't have videos, I'm pretty sure all the pictures you took, you can put it into a video and have them like 5 seconds, 1 second videos, and have them flashing through. Use something like CapCut and put your story behind it. Stop overthinking your content. Put the content out there. Let the people decide. I have so much content in my phone. I'm almost out of storage, period. Listen, I'm a Cancer and struggle with insecurities as well. Does this just go along with being creative? I think so. I think creative people always think like that because we want a lot of people might say, I don't need acceptance. I think it's about acceptance. We don't want any, we feel very close to what we do and we don't want any negative feedback. We don't want anybody to say something bad about what we're doing. I think that goes with everybody. But yeah, listen. Put the thing out there. Let the people decide. Miss Kim, what type of phone do you listen? Kay. Yep, lecture me, please, because I've been terrible. Listen, y'all, start with what you have. Start with what you have. That's what I'm saying. Look at your phone and see what you have. Start getting you a collection. Put it in a folder. Matter of fact, take the content that you see, like, oh, okay, I could, speak about blah, blah, blah. Put it into one of these editing softwares. I like to use InShot. Some people like to use CapCut. Whatever it is that you use, edit that video down, make it 30 seconds for 10 seconds. It doesn't even have to be a long video, y'all. It doesn't even have to be long form content. It can be a 5 to 10 second video. Say what you got to say and bounce. Make a motivational video and then bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think too hard. Don't think too hard. I have a Samsung flip phone. Hey, come on, flip phone. Come on, flip phone. I have several videos showing me cutting soap and don't like how they turned out. Just because you don't like how they turned out don't mean that people don't like how they turned out. People want to see you cutting soap. Why? Use the sound. If it's quiet in the house and you cutting, ASMR videos is another video style that everyone loves. ASMR goes hard. Okay. So if you just think about it. Look and see what you have and be like, oh, well, I wasn't talking through this video, but I was making soap. So let me just amp up the sound, cut the soap. Don't say anything. I don't have to say anything, and just label this video as an ASMR soap cutting video. Do you know that's a hashtag? That's a hashtag. So use what you have. Stop overthinking. You remember, keyword in this sentence is you don't like how they turned out. You probably can edit that thing down and it could probably be one of your most viewed videos. Okay. Good morning, Dawn, and welcome to Coffee with Nikki. Dawn says good morning and blessings to everyone. Hey, beautiful queen, sis. Hey, glad to catch some of the live. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining. I found videos on my phone while decluttering my phone that are content I forgot to edit and post. Okay, dig people. Yep. Mel, you can edit it to make it more appealing. Yep. I love watching other people cut their soap. Right. I did a video on stamping my soap and I sped it up a little bit. And I didn't think anybody, I thought it was going to get some views just because, the average amount of views that I would get on a video. But this video went crazy. And I was like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. You got to do enough to know what people are going to gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? Stop having stuff sitting in your phone and you don't use it. Use it. You never know what people are going to love. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Write Michi, dig, and get the content, period. Okay, listen, my girl grandmother turned 101. They posted her and she went viral. Why? Because she looks young. Check my stories. I posted it. Nick Cannon reposted it. Listen, I like watching that too. Listen, y'all need to go on ahead and look at it. So I want everybody, that's your task today. Look through your phone and see what kind of content you got in there, because you've got a gold mine in there. So now, but what I want you to do is I want you to tell me, because we're talking about getting clear, right? Because I want you to tell me, what do you want to be known for? So let me know in the chat, what do you want to be known for? Do you want to be the girl that makes personalized tumblers? Do you want to be the girl that's known for graphic tees and dope accessories? Do you want to be known as the girl that makes the most luxurious soaps? Do you want to be known for the girl that makes an all natural makeup brush cleaning soap? Do you want to be known for the girl that created a whole community of Black candle makers and you're dedicated to helping them build their businesses? Do you want to be known for the girl that that creates products to help you to relieve your stress from your corporate job? Do you want to be known for, what do you want to be known for? I've seen this, I think, on David Shands. Y'all know I love me some David Shands. So on David Shands, one of his, I don't know if it was his podcast or I don't know if it was him just having a conversation of one of his lives. And he was asking, well, what do you want to be known for? Right. And so I'm like, well, I do a lot of things, so I want to be known for all the things that I do. And he was like, no, you need to be laser focused, because when you're trying to do all of those things, you don't have focus. Like, it's too many areas that you're going out into, and you need to put 100% of your focus on this thing. So what is that thing going to be? And so I was like, I don't think that's true, but it is true, because when you are 100% focused on what you want to be known for, all of your content, everything that you do is going to be around and to help you to be recognized for the thing that you want to be known for. So what is it that you want to be known for? Please put it in the chat. Please put it in the chat. Listen. What do you want to be known for? Okay, so Sheila from VA says, I want to be known for making candles that offer unique fragrances that you can't find anywhere else. And what makes them so unique, Sheila from VA? What makes your fragrances so unique? Now, this is one thing. Now, people might say, Nikki, I might lose some of y'all by saying this, right? But your unique fragrances are nice. But everybody in this room has unique fragrances. If you have a unique fragrance, put unique fragrance in the chat, right? what else do you want to be known for? Yes, you have unique fragrances, but what's so unique about them? Do they spark nostalgia? Do they take you somewhere? Are they let's transport you to somewhere else? What do they do, right? So yeah, unique fragrances is okay, but let's get a little deeper. Let's get a little more specific, right? What do you want to be known for? Dawn says, I want my clients to know that I'm an expert at what I do. I want them to know I really care about them and what helps them. The money is great and necessary, but not the most important thing. So now all of your content will be geared towards you being the expert and you showing up as the expert. So everything you do is going to help them. Everything is going to give them tips. Everything is going to give them things to avoid. Everything is going to give them things that is going to make them feel better. Everything, or to see their value, and everything is not attached to a dollar sign. That type of thing, right? So I'm not exactly sure what you do, Miss Dawn, but everything that, if this is what you want to be known for, you want to be known as this expert, you have to show up as the expert. What makes you the expert? What, you know what I'm saying? What are the people saying about your services? What are your people saying about the transformations that you bring, or you help them to see, right? What are people saying about the clarity that they have after working with you? All of these things is going to help you show up as this expert that you want to be. So in order for you to be recognized for that, guess what? We got to be talking about it. And a lot of the times, the things that we say that we want to be recognized for, we're not even speaking about. Melly Mel is saying she got soap videos in her phone. She has amazing soap. She should be known as an amazing soap maker. I love the way her soap lathers. I love the way that it lathers. The scent lingers on your skin. I love all of those things, but she's not creating enough content around that thing. You know what I'm saying? For people to understand that she is an amazing soap maker. And in order for people to understand who you are, what you do, and who you serve, you got to be speaking about it enough. They're not going to guess. You got to remember there's going to be new eyes on you every single day. And so if new eyes are going to be on you every single day, somebody may not have gotten a message. Somebody may not have seen you make your soaps from scratch. Somebody may not have seen, and let me go to you, Miss Dawn. People may not have seen your transformations. They haven't read your reviews yet. They haven't seen what you offer. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about your workshops. They don't know about your workbooks. They don't know about these things. And since they don't, they just may scroll past. But if you want to be recognized for it, that's what you got to speak about all day, every day. All right, let me see. Chantel says my most viewed content are my real showcase and my fun side to trending songs. Yes, 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 and yes. It's super easy, very easy. Let me see. I got so tired of companies that only wanted my money. I want to be different. Period. Period. Show the transformation. Show the transformation. I'm not only taking your money, because I'm going to take your money, right? But I'm not only taking your money, I'm going to take your money and transform you. I'm going to take your money and improve you. Or I'm going to give you the tools that you need to do those things, right? Because you can't just do it. People got to want to do it. And so I'm going to take your money, but listen, we're going to do some work. We got work to do. You want this transformation? You want this change to happen? It's got to happen with you putting in the work. And I'm going to be here. I'm going to be right next to you while we're doing the work. We're going to be in the mud together. You know what I'm saying? People got to know these things. I make my own blends mostly. So does, I think, a lot of people in here. So we got to come up with something different. Yolanda says she wants to be known for unique sugar scrubs and soaps. We need to see sugar scrubs and soaps all day, every day on your timeline. All day, every day. How they work, how they're made. What's the purpose? What else can you do? How can you layer it? How can you, what other products? How can you store? What other products is useful with this? How can you store it? All kinds of information, reviews, testimonials, people's skin results. Not skin results, because that sounds like a test, right? But how it improves people's skin texture, that type of thing. So you have to make sure that if you want to be known for something, you speaking about it all day, every day, even if you're tired of it. Because why? People want to hear it. People want to know. Just because I may be saying my brush soap cleans, conditions, and sanitizes in one easy step, I'm tired of saying it because I say it all the time. Somebody who's new don't know. So I got to keep on saying it. And I do have to say it enough so that the people that are listening to me, that they can repeat it to other people. You see what I'm saying? Dawn, I feel the same way. Let's see. I want to be known for selling bath and body products centered around music, because music has the power to heal, uplift, and transform your minds and life. Everything that you do as far as your content is concerned should be centered around music. Everything should have a song. Everything should have a soundtrack. Everything should have maybe some scientific facts about music and moods and all of that other stuff. Everything needs to be centered around that. Don't think about anything else. Think about music and bath and body products, and how can you make them relate to one another. How do you want that to resonate with your audience? How are you going to find your audience, and how is that going to attract them? You know what I'm saying? That's what everything should be about. My fragrances will reflect a time gone by. Vintage vibe. Vintage vibe. Love vintage vibe. Vintage is my thing. Everything around what you're doing, Miss Sheila from VA, should be vintage. Everything that you show should be vintage. Everything that you talk about should be vintage. The font should be vintage. Everything, the feeling, the language, everything should be vintage. Why? Because you don't want to give people the opportunity to make their own opinion about your brand. You want to be able to say, this is who we are, what we do, and let me show you exactly from the finest detail to the largest. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've got it all. We got it all. You got to make sure that it all coincides with the brand, right? You have to make sure. Good morning, Martini. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, good morning, good morning. Miss Dawn said, I love this community. Thank you, Miss Dawn. I love this community. So kind and helpful. Thank you, sis, for setting this up. I was so blessed to find your channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm glad that you did. I am glad that you did. And I hope that you get what you need. Yes. Let me see. I sell body products. It's a Christian business that I also focus on the mindset and helping people know that they have something only they can give. Oh, they have something only they can give to the world. And I'm here and I am there to help them with that. Listen. Christianity is Christian business, is a Christian business, and everything that you do should support spirituality, right? And not so much where it's like, oh, this is a religious brand. No, it's a spiritual brand. We are going to uplift your spirit. We are going to feed your soul. We are going, you know what I'm saying? Like, give that energy always in the business so that people know this is a spiritual Christian business. And everything that we do here is all about lifting someone's spirits, elevating their life, elevating their spirituality, helping their prayer life, whatever it is for your business, right? You want to make sure that you are speaking into that. You're speaking life into that, okay? Melly Mel soaps are fire and are, okay? You want to help them with that journey. I want them to know that their past are not them, and that God has something better for them. You better say it. My products help them pamper themselves and love themselves again. All that message needs to be out. And you may say, Nikki, that's a lot of message to put into my business. No, it's not a lot of message. Think about how you're going to say it, right? It's not a lot of message. You're not going to tell them all of this at one time. You're going to give them a snippet, right? And a snippet may be a scripture. A snippet may be a poem. A snippet may be just a word. A snippet may say breathe. A snippet may be like, let's take a moment to pray. A snippet may just, it's a snippet of what you want them to feel and what you want them to gain from being experiencing your brand, right? So we just got to think about that. I have that memorized. Listen, let me see. I love that melody. Yes. Music is so important. We relate to even different cultures through music and do. Thanks, Don. Music is a big part of who I am. It's how I express myself. Yes. I am praying God's overflowing blessings and favor for you, Nikki. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Your family and your business. Let me tell you, I'm a touch and agree. You are right, sis. Thank you. I'm listening, fam. All right. So if we good, say I'm good in the chat. If we're good, say I'm good in the chat. Now remember, whatever it is that you want to be known for, think about it. You may not know it right now. Think about what you want to be known for. You can get my front book and I'll show you how to use it. No. And you can talk about your, your messaging and how can you resonate with your audience and how can you create engaging content and da 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 da, bring new people. All of that's going to be in my ebook. Y'all make sure y'all look for it. But I'm saying all of that to say that from here on out, now that think about what it is that you want to be known for, and then everything that you do, surround your content around what you want to be known for, right? And I know, like Patricia, she wants to be known as a mompreneur who has legal advice because she is an attorney who is raising a kidpreneur, right? And so you may be like, well, that's three different things, but she's still one person. It's not really three different things if she is teaching you how to run your own business as a mom who has a kid who has a business, who also set up said business, and also know what you need to do as an entrepreneur to set up your business, right? So it all goes together. You just got to figure out how you're going to share the message. You're just going to have to figure out how you're going to talk about those things and make them come together, right? All right, we good. Good, 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 good. Miss Kim says, I want to be known. Let me pull you up. I want to be known for elevated, high quality, and non-toxic home fragrances that reflect an unapologetic approach to life, particularly for mature individuals who embrace age with grace. And Miss Kim does an amazing job at showing what is it, disrupting ageism. She does an amazing job at showing that she is a class act. She does an amazing job at showing that she's living and enjoying her life, and she's doing an amazing job at showing you, do not let age stop you. You can start your dream. You can start a thing at any point in your life and enjoy it and grow and thrive and flourish. That is what Miss Kim is doing right now in her business. And she's doing an amazing job sharing that. That's exactly what I want to be known for. There you go. There you go. And so see, you can just think about how you can use it. Yes, you may have a bunch of things that you do, but how can you use it to make it, one nice, neat looking sandwich? How could you do that? You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily, you don't have to be the mompreneur over here. Now, I know y'all can't see me, but I'm pointing. The mompreneur over here, the kid mom, the kidpreneur over here, the legal, the attorney right here. And now they're three different lives. And because they're not three different lives, they're your life. And it's your one life, and you are doing all of these things. You're not the only mom in the world that's trying to juggle all of the balls in the air. You're not the only mom in the world trying to help their kid create a brand or create a business. Maybe they just want some side money, they just want some extra money, whatever. You're not the only mom in the world. Other moms in this world need to hear that, and they need to see, listen, okay, so yes, she has some information. Oh, her son is an entrepreneur, but what qualifies her to give me legal advice? Well, I'm an attorney. What qualifies me to help you to set up your business and to make sure you structure everything right? Well, I'm an attorney, and this is what I do in my real life. And this is how I was able to get my son together. This is how I was able to save money for my son's college funds. This is how I was able to get my daughter into doing this. This is how I was able to get myself into this, because this is what I actually do. So it all comes together. Yes, there are three different things, but they all do come together because it is your life, and all of these things intertwine. Let me know if I'm clear, y'all. Let me know if I'm clear. As a card carrying member of AARP, I could tell you age is just the number. I'm about to turn 67. Just learned how to make candles and soaps 2 years ago. I'm not old. Nope, you as old as you feel. And if people, let me tell you something. Wait, let me finish reading this. Just got a few miles on me, period. You got life. You seasoned, you got life, you got experience. So, you've done everything for everybody else. This part of your life is for you, period. This part is for you to do what you want. Everybody is raised, everybody is grown, everybody is living their lives over here, wherever they are. And it is your time to do the things that you need to do for you. That's all. You only as old as you feel. If you keep on saying you old, I know we have somebody who always like, it's my age, it's my age. You know, I'm having a old moment. Or no, you're not. You're not. There are people that are thriving, just like Kay said. There's a lady 101 years old. Her friend's grandmother's 101 years old and looking good, looking like she's 60 something. Listen, you only as old as you feel. You old because they tell you you old. You old because they tell you you old. You think life is ending at 60, 70 because that's what they say? No. No, once you start believing in something, then it is going to be true for you. You don't got to make that true. That's not my life. That could be your life. You may feel that way. You may feel like you know, too old to start something, too old to do. That's your life. That's not my life. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. You keep your limited beliefs over there and you apply them to your lifestyle. We're not applying those to mine. Right? Simply love that. Yes, member of AARP will be 56 in July. My time is now. This is my season, period. Miss Dawn, let's get it. Let's go. Kay says, Nikki, my most popular views on IG are getting ready, unboxing, a day in the life, making teas, or distressing jeans, and my silly videos. And y'all think, oh, I'm not going to put that up because I look like I'm playing around too much. I want to be serious. Nobody cares for you to be serious. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Once you start showing your personality, people are going to start, they're going to be more intrigued. Don't be too serious. So everybody be taking things way too serious. Listen, life be lifing for everybody. Everybody is not serious all the time. And you can't be that, you know, that stuffy. That's what I'm going to say. You can't be that stuffy. Okay? Live life, enjoy life, and share that because it makes you human to the people that are watching you. It makes it makes you relatable. It makes them want to know more about you. It makes them want to share your stuff, your content. Stop being so serious, y'all. Stop being so serious. Let me see. My birthday is the 8th of July. When's yours? Come on, y'all. Oh, look at y'all. July 25th and July 8th. There we go. Age is a gift, not a Miss Kim, that's content. That's today. Did you put that up yet? I gotta check your content. That is content for the day. I didn't put a challenge for the group today. But that is content. Age is a gift, not a limit. Miss Kim, post that today. Miss Anita said, yes, Miss Kim is out here representing with style and grace. Yep. She is. Love her. Kim, that's a slogan for a t-shirt. And you need to sell it. You need to sell it, Miss Kim. People like to see a human being is behind a brand, a relatable human being. Yep. Live life, enjoy it, show yourself, laugh. People love it. You make mistakes. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. One of my videos I posted of me doing a soap volcano. You know, I had a soap volcano. I was making soap because I do hot process soap, and it was too hot and it cooked out of the pot and it was all over the place. And I shared it, and everybody's like, "Oh no!" It made people engage with me. People see that mistakes do happen behind the scenes. What happens when you make a mistake? That gives you more things to speak about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Don't get stuck with being so stuffy. Don't be so stuck being stuffy. Let me see. Yes, Michi, I love to see people having fun. Yep. Big Meech, just put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat for the people to see. All right. So the one thing so whatever it is that you want to be known for, make sure that all of your content, everything that you do is centered around the thing that you want to be known for. Are we good? If we good, say we good in the chat. One more time. Say we good. We good. We good. We good. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. And one thing, I think we're going to end with this one because we are at 48 minutes, right? Let me see. All right, so we're good. Okay, so anybody who would like any customized items to promote your business or promote a thing, you need something for your markets, like acrylic boards and stuff like that. Michi's Craft Corner, she does that. All right, so one thing I'm going to ask you, and I don't want you to think too deep, right? I just wanted to, it could be easy. What's the transformation you're promising for your people? Nikki, I make soap. I'm not promising a transformation. Listen, I make soap too. My transformation is that you're going to have clean makeup brushes that are not going to break you out. My transformation is that you're going to have amazing soft skin that is hydrated and moisturized. That is a transformation, right? I don't have to have a whole transformation like your life is going to change. What's one subtle thing that's going to happen because of your, based off of what you do? One transformation. Let me know in the chat. Miss Lloyd says, I want to be known for clean, handmade, self-care, rooted in love, faith, and healing. Brand inspired by my daughter's eczema and my own battle with anxiety and allergies, especially from soy and paraffin candles. That's why I create skin loving, body care, and respiratory friendly candles using beeswax. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm not missing the rest of it. Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay, wait. Coconut, apricot wax, and wooden wigs. Okay, got you. Now listen, I know when you start typing, sometimes it doesn't give it to me all in one. So I was reading, I seen the commas. I was like, it's still continuing somewhere. So I had to find it. So everything that you're doing, Miss Lois, it needs to be surrounded around clean, handmade, and I know we see you doing your vessels. I know we see you pouring your wax and you telling your story. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Thank you so much, Nikki. Hey, thank you. She said, thank you so much, Nikki Queen, sis. Thank you so much, Queen Dawn. Queen Dawn, sis. Everyone remember, you matter. You are important. You are worthy of love and to be loved. Make this day as amazing as you are. That is content, Miss Dawn. That is content, Miss Dawn. Make something and say that in the background as a voiceover. You matter. You are important. You are worthy of love and to be loved. Make this day as amazing as you are. Have a great day, y'all. That is content. That is content. Put that voiceover over something that you're making a product, you making soap, you packaging soap, you walking outside, you know, whatever. Right? My transformation is that you will walk in the best version of yourself, unapologetically being who God called you to be. You will be the example that God has put. You will be the example that God has put us in the world to be. Listen, you are the most welcome. You are most welcome, fam. Okay, let me see. All right, I will. Thank you. All right, so with that being said, okay, so the transformations, y'all. Transformations. I have Ms. Dawn's transformation. What's your transformation, y'all? Let me know what the transformation is. If I use your product, what am I feeling? If I'm using your product, what do I feel? Miss Kim, what am I feeling? Miss Anita, what am I feeling? Miss Sheila from BA, what am I feeling? What am I feeling? Big Meech, what am I feeling? Melly Mel, what am I feeling? Let me see. I'm going through. Kay, what am I feeling? What am I feeling? What's the transformation? I know you say we help complete your look. How? You know what I'm saying? We help complete your look. This is the transformation. You're not just going to walk outside with a regular old t-shirt. We're going to help you complete that look. We're going to give you the accessories that you need. We're going to help you walk in confidence, because that's the transformation that we're going to give you. You're going to feel one way putting something on, but you're going to walk out feeling like a queen, because that's the transformation that we are going to bring. Right? Everybody, what is the transformation that you're promising to your people? Again, mine is my motto is simple ingredients, simple skincare. So what we're going to do is we're going to help you have quick and effective skincare, and it's going to be quick because nobody wants to be sitting there forever. I know I don't. Some people like long drawn out skincare routines. I'm not the one. I want my stuff to be one and done. I want 2 steps in my skincare. I don't want a whole bunch of things. And I'll maybe add an extra step if I have on makeup. So my transformation is going to be simple, effective skincare. That's my transformation. You're going to feel confident with simple, effective skincare. You're going to know you put great quality products on your skin. You get great results, and you don't have to do but so much. You can read the ingredients. You're not confused about what ingredients do or how, what you should use, da 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 da. Everything is right there for you. We're not complicating. We're not overcomplicating your skincare. You don't know what your transformation is? Your transformation is feel good through music and your soap. Your transformation is you have great quality soap. So your skin is going to thank you. So the transformation can be the song. The mood is elevated. The mood is uplifted when they took a shower using your soap. They played the song that you had on the playlist that's on your soap, and then they in the shower and they feeling good. And I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? The transformation is going to be you using our soap and letting our soap be the soundtrack of your life. Listen, that's my gavel. Listen, elevate your bath moods. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's elevate it. How we elevating? Everything that we're speaking about is going to be speaking into this transformation. Yes, I want my customers to feel transformed to a vintage Victorian time of relaxation, calm, and be transported to a beautiful a more peaceful time. Okay, so you transforming your transformation that you're promising is peace, calm, and relaxation. Everything should revolve around that. Miss Anita says you are feeling understood, appreciated, and relaxed. Everything is going to be about that. Everything, right? Pride for business owners, because they will look at my products and be like, yes, I am a business owner, and getting my name out there. There we go. There we go. Miss Kim says her transformation is celebration through scent, from overlook to impact. You better come on, Miss Kim. You got a bunch of Jews over here. Okay. Transformation is self-celebration through scent, from overlooked to empowered by age. You better come on with. I hope you wrote this down or writing this down, or it's somewhere in the folder, Miss Kim. It may sound corny, but I want business owners to feel proud of what they've accomplished. And if my products reminds them of that, I did my job, period. And it's not corny if that's what you feel. It's not corny if you're making somebody feel confident about their brand. It's not corny. It's not corny if somebody can find you and they were looking for somebody to really hit the nail on the head to really promote their brand, or to wear their brand, and they didn't know where to go and how to find it and how to do it. It's not corny when they find you. You know what I'm saying? It's the people that need you that's going to appreciate what you do. Yolanda says, elevate your bath moods with our anxiety soap bars and our apple cider vinegar pH balance bars, etc. So you need to say it's going to elevate your mood. It's going to elevate. Listen, we could go deeper. We could definitely go deeper, Yolanda, with this, for sure. For sure. Yes, and yes. So let me know if today was good. If today was good, put it was good in the chat. And while I wait for y'all to tell me if today was good, and tomorrow we'll do some more questions. And I hope that this brought some clarity to, your brand. I hope this brought clarity as to putting the content out, and stop second guessing yourself and just going ahead and start looking through your phone and see what you have and start building your content and, getting it out there. Stop holding on to it, and give enough content so that people can make a decision on what they like, and you can see what the people resonate with. I hope this helped you with clarity as far as your branding and what the transformation is, and how can you be known for the thing that you want to be known for. So I hope this helped you somewhat. So while I'm waiting for y'all to give me your answers and to respond to me in the chat, I am going to tell you that you can click the like button, y'all. Is the math mapping? Let me know if we're good. Click the like button, turn on your notifications bell so that you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. Also subscribe subscribe. I'm like, what else do I want to say? Subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. We are Bubble Babes. That's BABEZ University everywhere. Also, if you want to be part of the community is bubblebabesuniversity.com. All you have to do is click community. It'll take you right to the community. If you're not a member, sign up. If you are, sign in. And if you were already signed in, you may not even have to sign in again. So it'll all be there. I don't know what I'm going to put in there today, but I am going to put something in the chat. Something in the chat, something in the community today. So with that being said, y'all, let me check and see what you all are saying in here. I love these brainstorming chats. Hey, thank you. I just made that up. Right. Let me write it down. Yes, you really inspire us to dig deep, Nikki. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Kim, yes, girl, write that down, right? Today was amazing. It was meant for me to hear this today. Usually I have exercise class at this time, but coach had to cancel it. So I popped on. This helped so much. Love you, sis. Love you back. And I'm so glad that this was helpful. With that being said, y'all, I am wrapping up this morning's Coffee with Nikki. I will see you all tomorrow. I feel grounded, at peace, and cared for. I'm no longer just surviving the day. I'm pausing, breathing, and tending to. I'm missing something. I know I am. I'm gonna just wait for Miss Loy so I can get the rest of the sentence. I feel grounded, at peace, and cared for. I'm no longer just surviving the day. I'm pausing, breathing, and tending to. I think Miss Loyce may be a little bit delayed. I'm pausing, breathing, and tending to. Lois, that was a whole word, sis. Listen, Miss Lois got it. Miss Lois got it. There we go. There we go. I'm like, I know there's more. Okay, I feel grounded, at peace, and cared for. I am no longer just surviving the day. I'm pausing, breathing, and tending to myself. My skin feels nourished. My body feels calm. My spirit feels lifted. I've turned my anxiety into ooh, come on, y'all so deep this morning. I've turned my anxiety into intention, my sensitivity into strength. Miss Lois, write that down. Write it down. I don't even know if you got it written down. It may be part of your, your notes and everything that you have. But if you don't, write that thing down, Miss Lois. Write that thing down. We are limited to the amount of characters we can type, unfortunately. Yeah. So I know when I see that little extra comma, I'm like, I know we got some more coming. So I appreciate everybody for rocking with me this morning. We will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. God willing. We will be here. So we hope to see you all back here tomorrow. Miss Lois says, I'm reminding myself I deserve softness. I deserve stillness. I deserve to be well. Miss Lois, you better tell it like a poet. You better tell it like a poet. All right. So I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye, y'all.